Xin chào quý vị khán giả của Saobiz, tôi là Hoàng Kim và rất hân hạnh ngày hôm nay được đồng hành cùng với tất cả quý vị khán giả. Và quý vị ơi thân mến, ngày hôm nay đến với trường quay của Saobiz, chúng ta đang có hai người đẹp đang nhận được rất là nhiều sự quan tâm của công chúng khi đã bước lên ngôi vị cao nhất của MISS COSMO International 2024. Và ngay bây giờ không để cho tất cả quý vị đợi lâu hơn nữa, chúng tôi xin được trân trọng giới thiệu MISS COSMO 2024 Ketut, Permata, Juliastrid, Sari và running up MISS COSMO 2024 Mook, Karnruethai, Tassabut.
Yes.
Ladies,
Oh, hi.
Hi. So we are live stream now on Saobiz, and can you say hello to our audience who are watching us right now?
Yeah, of course. Hi everyone. It's really nice. It's our debut here.
Yeah.
Finally, this is our debut live stream interview.
It is. Yeah, it is. In great. This is the first live stream ever.
Yeah.
Hi, Saobiz.
Hi.
I'd like to introduce myself once again. My name is Ketut Permata Juliastrid. People call me Tata, and I am Miss Cosmo 2024.
My name is Karnruethai, Tassabut, runner of MISS COSMO 2024. I'm very excited to have this session live stream with you.
We're so honored to have you here with us today.
It's
So
our
pleasure.
now, first of all, I must start by saying congratulations. You guys are the first Miss Cosmo and the runner of Miss Cosmo International 2024. How does that feel?
It's unreal. Like I think I'm still processing the feeling because I was over the moon. I was so happy. You know, the moment of you holding hand. I don't care. I get a crown, I don't get a crown. It's the matter of the sizes of the crown. But anyway, I think the responsibility and the thing that we can provide back to the community is the same. So
Right.
for me, it's good.
Yeah.
It's all about the value that you can contribute back to the community, right?
Exactly.
What about you?
When we were holding hands, exactly, me and Mook were like, it's just a crown and a tiara. Like, we're both in top 2, we'll get the same opportunity, we have the same responsibility. So whoever they shout the name, we don't really care. We got here, I mean, it's been a long quarantine. It was like 3 weeks and more.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And we traveled from the north to the
Right.
south. And then finally the day, I didn't really absorb that it's gonna be the end. So whatever was the result, it's gonna be the end. That's the end of it. And when I knew that I will be in top 2 with Mook, I had nothing to lose. I'm like, okay, it's Mook, whatever is the result, I'm great, I'm happy, I'm already so happy I got here.
Yeah.
Wow, that is the spirit. I love that Sicily spirit. I love it for you guys. And what does it mean to be Miss Cosmo 2024? And what does it mean to be the runner-up of Miss Cosmo 2024?
To me, it means a big responsibility.
Exactly.
For sure, it means a big responsibility because this is the first edition. They have not done this before. So we need to pave the way. We need to set the standard.
Right.
And we need to set the standard high because
Yeah.
Miss Cosmo, they preach about new era, they preach about something new, so we need to bring something new to the table. And all of our talks, all of our dreams and hopes, we need to make it a reality. Not
Yeah.
only to help the world, but in order to show to everyone else, to those girls or boys, young girls or boys who see us as now one of their role models or one of their inspiration. We want to show them that you have the dream, and then you do it. You make it possible. You work hard. You put in all of your efforts, your hearts into it. You work hard and work hard. So we want to show that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that. Everything comes from you, comes from your heart. It comes from the really the effort to make the community a better place for our children to be in the future,
exactly.
right? So in order to come this far, in order to be Miss Cosmo and the runner of Miss Cosmo once again, you must have a huge support from your families and friends.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I would say that my support system is amazing. Like they are there for me all the time. Like I can just rant. I can use the word rant about
Or
them.
yapping.
Yeah, yapping. Like I just keep yapping and yapping. I'm so tired. But they'd be like, girl, but when you're up there, you will do it. And I know that you will do it 110%. So it's the assurance for me that I can do it. You know, sometimes even though we know within ourselves that we have the power, but it's so drained sometimes. Yeah, so the amount of effort that I put in and they see it, they admire it, it's like a power for me.
Right, right. So
Yeah,
how's your
most
family and friends been
definitely.
supporting you?
Oh, at first when I got the national pageant, they were all shocked because it was far from
Their
what I was
imaginations,
into.
right, right.
Yeah.
What
and
were you
then-
into before?
Not pageantry. I was into so many things, but not pageantry. I didn't tell them that I auditioned for the one in national. So they only knew until I got it to grand final because my agency, my modeling agency, they called up my mom. They rang up my mom, like, "Are you coming to the grand final?" My mom was like, what grand final?
That's why a surprise.
And then my agent was like,
secret?
yeah, because I didn't think I would make it far.
Right.
I might just, in my head, I thought if I got the crown, I'll go home and show them, oh, you know, I was doing this and I got it. You get what I mean?
Wow.
But
Wow.
yeah, my mom came and then I got the crown and everyone was like, huh? What happened?
Like, you made this whole experience sounds like you're a kid getting a 10 in class and then come back to your family and show it to them.
I got an A.
I got an A. It's just like that. It's like effortless. It's like very demure.
No, it's starter's luck. It's starter's luck. I think because it was my first time, so God put a sprinkle of luck, and I got it. Yeah, but ever since then, my mom and dad, they have been very supportive.
Right.
After the regional pageant I was in, I started getting a lot of spotlight from social media, and that was my first time, so I had a really tough time dealing with that. Because I didn't know how to deal with all of that. Like my mom kept on telling me, it's just people and their own opinions, and that's okay. You don't have to listen. If you want to listen, that's also okay. But what's important is you don't run away from it, and that's what I'm trying to do now. But my family has been the source of strength, the source of inspiration. I have the best family in the world. I'm like talking bad about other people's family, but like I'm so proud of them. I'm very, very proud of them.
Yeah, so family has been a huge support for the both of you.
Yeah.
So there was this moment when you were crowned Miss Cosmo 2024. Your family was like bursting out into tears in the crowd, and that's gone viral on social media.
Yeah, well, that's like my family. Those are my team, my mentors.
Yeah.
And then like my actual family, they were there for me at my lowest and my peak. They were there in every step of the way.
Right.
In all of my preparations for Miss Cosmo. From me not being able to speak until me can't quit yapping. So one of my public speaking coach, he was in tears. He had a lot of notes for me after the grand final, but he was in tears. He said like he was proud because I overcome my fear of talking in public, speaking in public, and I actually did it. And yeah, that was, looking back, because I didn't really see them. I can't really see them. But once I got home and then I scrolled through my social media and I saw those pictures, those videos of them crying, bawling their tears.
Yeah.
It was.
They were like hugging all the beauty pageant
I would
queens.
be too.
Yeah.
Your team, because you did amazing.
You guys did an amazing job on that stage that night. Yeah. And was one thing that I've been meaning to ask. The stage was like huge.
Yeah.
It was like so long. So from the point where you're standing as a top 5 to the point where you answer the questions from the jury, it was a really long way. So how do you guys manage to like walk through all of that distance and remain graceful and not like when you get to the stand?
I think it is an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Like you don't feel tired, you don't feel hungry, you don't want to use the toilet, nothing.
Right.
It was just you and how bad you want it to be at that time, how bad you want it to get done nicely. So you forget everything. You cannot see anything. The fact that we can hear all the questions is already a miracle.
Exactly. That was what I've been like one meaning to ask. How can you possibly listen to the question with all of that murmuring, with all that crown noises?
And you feel like all eyes are on you, and then you have to listen to the questions, you have to digest the questions, and then you have to deliver it. The answer. I think it's very, the whole process itself is already stressed enough not to pant, you know.
And you got like seconds till the moments you have to answer the question
Like
from
10
the jury,
seconds,
right?
right?
Like 10 seconds only. Yeah. So so maybe.
Yeah, I think it is like 10 seconds is very generous because normally we have to answer right away. But now they give us some time, some breathe to
process everything.
Process and to structure the answer. So since 10 seconds is the good grace period.
To catch your breath and everything. So in Vietnam we don't say that you're a professional in interviewing. We say "núp mic." Núp mic does that mean that you are in control of the microphone, that you're in control of the environment around you, and then you can answer with the question with grace and power. And I was surprised to see that you have the public speaking coach, because it doesn't seem like it's like you're natural. It's like you're born with it.
That's a huge compliment coming from you.
Oh my God, I am so flattered right now.
That's
but like,
huge
I'm surprised.
compliment.
I'm surprised.
No, I started from minus 3,000. that was bad. I started really bad, but yeah, with a little bit of luck. Even till now, I still have my like moments, but it's lesser now. It's lesser.
Right. Be more graceful, right?
Yeah.
So how have you been celebrating your winning with your family?
So I didn't have time to actually visit my family yet because it's only 3 days past. So the only thing that we did is we call and video call and stuff. We share, we gay. I don't even bring anyone. Like I have like 2 person there for me at the stadium. It's my agent and it's my one of my special. And then it was that like it was like 2 person, but I think now the crowd become my family because like they're cheering for me and they're there for me. They don't know how much power they put for me. Yeah, the sharing and everything. It's give me, how to say, such a breath of the fresh air out of all the pressure. So I appreciate it so much, guys.
We love you. Obviously, the fans around the world, they love you. And we are rooting for every step that you take during your time as Miss Cosmo and the runner-up Miss Cosmo. So for Miss Runner-up, can I call you with any other name? Or you was just...
Can be Mook.
Mook?
Yeah.
Mook. Okay, so that could be our intimate name that we use in this interview so that everything can be like demure. Okay, so do you feel any sense of like regret for not like, you know, like is there anything that you think that you could have done better?
If anything I could have done better, I think it's to, how to say, worry less. Yeah, because I was stressed in the round of top 10 because for me I have the sponsor, the gown, it was sponsored, so I was stressed that I would not have a chance to wear it properly because it's expensive, it's a handmade and it's specifically designed for me, so I was worried that if I didn't make it to top 10 I didn't have a chance to show this ground properly.
Right.
Yeah, but after I made it to top 10, I was like, now it's time for me to have fun.
Bring out the dress.
Yeah, it's time for me to have fun because I'm gonna wear this dress and I'm gonna be on stage as long as possible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be answering all the questions, show the world who you are, and
but
get that crown.
I was scared for the top 10.
You didn't look scared. That's the thing.
Oh,
you guys didn't look scared.
I was trembling inside.
Mook is crazy. I mean, we were all scared for the Q&A round. Mook is only scared for the evening gown. She's like, I know I'll slay the Q&A, I know I'll slay the debate, but the evening gown though.
I have to get a chance to wear it.
That is what a journey for you guys in Miss Cosmo, right? You guys been to Ninh, which is a very beautiful province.
It is.
And then you guys did a whole fashion show on the boat, on the
side of the river.
Side of the river, exactly. It was a miracle. And then you guys got to Bảo Lộc, Đà Lạt.
Yeah.
Right. And then where have you guys been in Vietnam? Like, would you guys want to go back to any?
I would love to go back to every place once again and spend time like a week there without working, just to explore.
Well, I don't think that's possible because
I just want to explore because like we have time to see a lot of like beautiful places, but it was a quick short amount of time, and you know like for me I didn't absorb enough. I would love to go there and just to chill, to like take a sip of coffee and to see how things go slowly. It would be great. Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, most definitely. Every place we've been to, it's something different. But I think my heart was set on Ninh. Ninh was crazy. I had expectations, but not that high. Right. Once I touched down, oh my god, the bus ride was everything. I never enjoyed my time at the bus, but in Ninh, I want to stay on the bus all the time because the bus rides were crazy. It was very crazy.
Mr. Bảo Hành, the CEO of Unimedia, is probably watching right now. Would you like to say that you would like some time off so that you can spend a week in every place without working?
Or maybe after the tour and after we got everything done.
Yeah, maybe a little holiday.
Girls' day together, girls' week, girls' year together. Yeah, coming back to we've been talking about Miss Cosmo 2024. So the finale of Miss Cosmo 2024 have faced controversy from the international fans. So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, actually, I think in every competition, you know, we all have comments on the outcome. But I think the most important thing is how happy all of the candidates are. Because like the staff and the organization itself taking really good care of us, even the stage. Because there's so many girls that this is the first time on stage. And the fact that they have a chance to perform in such a big scale stage, it's like the experience that I wouldn't even imagine for myself in such a young age. So I think it is fantastic opportunity for them.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I mean, Miss Cosmo has proven that it is ready to become a new big thing. And of course, in every big new thing, there's gonna be positive and negative sides. There's gonna be people that accept. There's gonna be people that are afraid of changes. So I'm pretty sure we can overcome it all. We can like just grab everyone's heart, and we'll make everyone fall in love with Cosmo eventually.
Right. So from the answers of yours, I'm kind of like have another like side questions. So as you can see, Cosmo organization is a very new beauty pageants competition. So what makes you join Miss Cosmo?
Oh, because of Neil. It's very fun to set a new standard. Like even my management team in Thailand, they'd be like, you go and set the bar.
set the standard.
Yeah, set the standard, set the bar. And
set it high.
I probably set it high. I
yes,
hope.
you did.
So now all the women from Thailand have to like work a little harder, jump above the bar, and you know like just thrive in Cosmo.
Right.
What about you?
Definitely. Yeah. Like I've said many times before, this is our third interview today, and we've been asked the same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, no shade to you, but like, I feel bad. I
feel
bad talking about this at the time.
Not taken.
Yeah, I mean, it's like going into a dark room, and you get to hold the first flashlight, you get to burn the first torch, and it's exciting because you get to which way you're gonna go, which steps you want to take, and it's all up to you. So it's just it's exciting, it's fun.
Yeah, so the next question is somehow relating to Miss Cosmo Vietnam, Miss Song Han. So Song Han is the host representative, and people have been saying that, people have been assuming that Song Han received favoritism because she is the representative of the host country. So what are your thoughts on that? She's a good friend of yours, apparently.
Habu was my roommate throughout the whole competition. We were pretty close, right? Mark? Yeah, no, I was very close with Habu, and I remember one weekend I asked her, so what's your goal in this competition? And she's like, of course I'm gonna perform my best, but I know that I'm the host here. This is the first edition, and I'm from Vietnam. I was already close with the Miss Cosmo organization. I know I'm not gonna make it far because they would not wanna. They don't want to spark scandal. Habu was very understanding about that, so she worked really hard. Under the impression that she's not gonna make it far, and that was the greatest thing. So when she was announced, she got in the top 5. Yeah, she was very shocked, and I was very happy for Habu, because for the longest time she thought, oh, I might not make it even to top 21 because she's from Vietnam. So favoritism, trust me, there's none. All of the stuff, they were the hardest on Habu, because she was the only one that was speaking Vietnamese, and she had to take care of all of the other contestants as well. She worked twice harder than us. So favoritism, no. Habu worked really hard, and you guys can see all of her performances in the jury session, all of her interviews, all of her contents on social media. She gave it her all. So she was well deserving.
So what are your experience with Miss Song Han? And you refer to her as Habu. Is that her your nickname? Cute. So cute, right?
Habu.
Yeah. What are your experience with Miss Cosmo Vietnam Song Han?
I just love how she's very unbothered. Like, I'm just gonna do my best. I don't care about the outcome. I'm just gonna be here, perform, enjoy, be a nice host, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna do, and I love that for her. I love that because the fact that she be able to perform and be able to balance her playfulness side with the queen side, it turned out amazing, and the outcome is like it's very well deserved.
Yeah, yeah. I interviewed her once when she was first crowned Miss Cosmo Vietnam. Yeah, she was really mature, and on the stage that night at the finale and throughout the entire Miss Cosmo International, I can see her evolving into a more like sexier version of her, a more mature version of her, and she's been like a great host. And I can see her on your Instagram stories, doing her makeup on the bus and everything. And then you guys have like lunch and breakfast and buffet together. So it's really fun, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Right, yeah. It's all about. It's not about the crown or the prizes anymore. It's about connecting, like to bring the women together, to empower for women, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So after the finale, do you read comments about yourself on the internet?
No.
Oh,
definitely.
Definitely. If we said we don't, then we lie.
Yeah,
I
most
did.
definitely.
Yeah, I did. We did, in fact. And even sometimes I catch myself checking on her. I was like, "Girl, are you okay?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "What happened?" I was like, "Oops."
She read it first. I did not.
I was like, "Oops, nothing, girl." I was
Just checking on you.
Yeah, I was just checking on you. You know, like, because I think I would say that because they want us to perform better and to do better, which we promised to deliver. Just bear with us. It was 3 days ago.
It was fresh.
Yeah, it was rush. So with a little action plan and with a little bit of time, I promise you we will do it.
Yeah, of course we read the comments. I mean, like the people that comment, they're the one that's been observing us. They're the ones that have been supporting us. Giving us their all the votes, the likes, the shares, the everything, and it means a lot in a pageantry. Because I know social media sometimes can be seen as a shallow thing, but in these days, in this world, social media is very important. It's where you can like say your concerns, what you want to bring out to the table, and it can reach a larger audience. So of course I read the comments, and of course there are positive, there are negative comments. I will always say to myself, the negative comments, I would filter them. Which ones, if I know that by reading them, by absorbing them, I can be better, I can improve myself, I would do it. But you can see the ones that are purely coming out of hate, and those ones I'll just set it aside because it's someone's feelings, it's someone's opinions, and it's valid, it's all valid. So I'm not gonna be mad of the negative comments I've been receiving because I chose to put myself out there. I chose to put myself in the public's eye, and that way the public can have a say about me. So it's no problem to me. It's just like a lot of people said, you can't control what's happening to you, but you can control how you react to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to control. Yeah,
beautifully said.
Yeah.
You gotta teach me how to deal with negative comments because I've been bawling my eyes out from all the negativity online.
Trust me, we was bawling our eyes out.
Oh, okay.
You'll get used to it. You will develop a thicker skin.
Well, I mean, we should grow a thicker skin, obviously. So our judges are also being criticized as well, especially including Miss Nguyễn Kim the second runner-up of Miss Supernational 2019. So what are your thoughts on that? Have you ever had like another personal experience with her? Have you guys talked to her in real life?
We talked to her, but after the competition.
Disclaimer, after
one thing about the judge, I met Miss Paula on the breakfast, and then I went to come and say hi, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't think we can do this. Maybe we can talk after the grand final." That was how strict they were. They were trying to avoid themselves in any kind of mess. They don't want to be tangled in anything. So I'm sure all of the judges' decision, all of the judges' judgment is fair, and square. And we've talked with Miss Kim after the grand final. She was very sweet. She was very welcoming. She gave us great tips and tricks, gave us a great welcome to the Vietnam, to the Miss Cosmo family. So it was great. My experience with her was very great.
So I think the other side of the table seat, it's very honored to be there. So they are all worth it before they just have a chance to sit in there. So as the candidates, I respect the organization decision, and I just would love to ask all the audience as well to respect this because this is the jury panel that we have chosen, and I think the outcome was turning great because we have such an amazing young lady sitting here as Miss Cosmo. So that's it, I guess.
Lovely. And a lot of the things that boils down to essentially the relationship that you built around the girls and with their organization itself. So pedaling back to relationship topic a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys were friends, and you were friends with like Miss Xuân
Yeah.
Miss Cosmo Vietnam.
Yep.
So what does that friendship means to you? Like, does that help during the whole journey of being
Most
Miss Cosmo?
definitely, yeah. I mean, like, our family is our biggest support system. But when we were in that competition, our family was far, and we don't have the energy to be on call with them all the time, to update them all the time, and for them to give their inspirational, motivational quotes for us all the time. So the friends that we made there, they were our biggest support system then in the competition, and Habu was one of them. Habu was, oh my gosh, she's crazy. She may not look like it. I'm crazy in a good way. She may not look like she's wise, especially in my Instagram, because I keep on catching the bad sides of her.
Yeah.
She guys doing her eyeshadows like this on the bus.
Yeah. But wow, she has a mind of a 110-year-old, because she's very wise. She takes everything. She tried to process everything in everyone's perspective.
Right.
So when I tell her about something, oh yeah, you know, this happened, Habu, I feel quite sad about this. She would be like, okay, see it from her side, see it from this person's side, and then come back and see it from your side. Do you think you still need to feel sad, or do you think you can understand? Okay, and afterwards, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna deal with this? And that was just amazing. Most definitely, yeah. My friends are very important to me. Oh yeah, Mook as well. Every time I feel tired, she would just scream. She was like, ah!
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Just like really scream?
Yeah. That's how I jumpstart the whole system.
Yeah,
Oh,
surge of
yeah.
energy. Like, okay, I'm back.
Angry at first, and then I need that. Yeah. So it's very nice to see you guys been having another family away from home. Yeah. So another question is that Mook, you told me that this is your first live stream debut, but like you've been like really. You've been really, you know, on point with your live streaming session every morning during the competition.
Yeah.
My time when I was in, I was in another beauty pageant competition, and my morning was hectic. How could you? Where's the motivations? Like, where did you get all the energy?
Trust me, if I'm not going on live, my morning will be more hectic.
Like, how come you can be like preparing for your appearance?
I mean, you
while
just
live
put the
streaming?
phone there and you do you.
Wow, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Because like I'm very transparent with my fan.
Right.
So whatever I do, I
They
just
know.
tell them, if anything leak, just close your eyes. I was like, I try to turn the camera away. Just close your eyes. That's the best that I can do. I'm in a rush. Something like that. Or even, but there are sometimes the fans keep asking me to show other queen, and it's very early in the morning. It was hectic. The queens are not ready. They didn't put on makeup. They didn't do their hair. So I'm trying to gender parenting them. Okay, when they're ready, I'll ask them. It's fun. It's the way of me to connecting with people, and I would be bored if I don't help those people around me, you know, because like, sometimes the girls are like not in the mood to talk early up in the morning. I don't want to disturb them, so let me disturb my fan.
But you stole all the energy to talk to your fans.
I just kind of like drain myself out a little bit before I go too strong to the other girl, you know.
Right.
So
She had
give
too
them some
much
space.
energy. I swear, you would not see her say like, oh, I'm so tired. No.
There's not a moment of her being
I would ask,
down.
look, are you tired? Yeah. Are you really tired? Are you sure? Yeah. Exactly like that.
So, is there any tea you want to spill among the girls? Like, you know, girl things, we usually have like drama.
Oh
and tea and
yes, I
everything.
have one tea. I would
Ooh.
love to spill.
Is there any disclaimer that you need to
There's
tell
no
the
disclaimer,
audience?
but like there's one evening, Ken
We're listening.
was like, oh, and by the way, you're supposed to wear the night evening gown for this gala dinner. Oh, what gala dinner?
Ooh, you
I
didn't.
look at the girl. Do you have any gown? No. But when we show up, we were like embroidered from head to toe. Yeah. glitter,
Yeah.
feathers, everything fancy. I was like, girl.
Hey.
The audacity, I'm not telling you.
But I cannot blame you because I'm wearing one too. So that's the tea. I don't know how we managed to have the whole wardrobe with us everywhere. Like we are on standby. Like, you can find a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Suitcase.
Anything you want?
Anything you want.
Seriously?
It's in here.
Like from head to toe? Like if I can just snap my fingers and then you guys just change it.
Yeah, that's
other
the beauty of
Yeah.
beauty queen.
Yeah,
Right,
I don't know how, but that's the tea. Yeah.
That's the tea. That's the steaming hot tea.
Yeah.
But that was not a competition or a round or anything. It's just a night gala. Right?
Night gala,
Night
no,
gala.
nothing. But they're never casual for us. It's never be a casual evening.
Right.
Not a single evening is casual.
There was one day they
Okay.
told us just wear casual. We're gonna have a full day of rehearsal. Remember that? We're gonna have a full day of rehearsal. I came in with a sport bra and a mini tennis skirt. Ding 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 with my sneakers. Stop it.
Oh, stop it.
Oh,
But it's-
Mook was that?
It's only 2 of us.
Oh no, there was like 4 girls.
Oh, 4 girls, yeah.
Everybody came with colorful dress, elegant, hair updo, so nice.
Right.
Yeah.
We came in,
cocktail.
cocktail. We came in like,
Eh.
We came in, blah,
I'm
blah,
just
blah,
here and
blah.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
trying to move, you know.
It's rehearsal. I'm trying to, and then 3 hours in, they announced, guys, okay, get ready. The panel of judges are here, and they want to meet you guys.
Yeah.
I
And
looked at
plus,
Mook.
all of the national directors with the S.
Yeah, national
Are here.
directors. Yeah.
Oh my god, I got goosebumps just thinking about
And I
that
was-
moment. Excuse me?
No.
Excuse me?
I looked at Mook. I look at myself. I
look
look
at
at the
her.
other girls. I'm like, well, I have no hope. I might just.
I was in a short mini skirt.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And a crop top.
Extremely.
a very risky outfit choice for that day.
Yeah. Yeah, we were not well.
After that day, I learned.
Oh yeah.
It's to always dress to kill,
Yeah.
right? Dress to kill.
Never believe what they say.
You're developing trust issues, girl.
Oh, talk about trust issue. I have like all of the dress code in my. And other girls like, why you have so many stuff? The staff know I'm the one who have like the heaviest bag ever. I never
Oh
use it.
yeah, that's true. She would come in with like the biggest tote bag with all of like it's a oh my god,
I don't
it's a
know.
magic pocket.
Yeah.
So whatever you
It's like
want
a
is
door in
there.
one bag kind of thing.
Because I have trust issue.
We all have trust issues at some point, right? Even you're 21, do you have trust issues to people? Like you have the whole team
I
with
think
you. so.
Habu boosts a lot of that trust issue. Yeah, she's a crazy girl. Yeah, she likes to make fun of me in her life sometimes. No. Yeah,
You're on live stream right now, so Hababu might be.
Yeah,
listening.
well, Habu, I'm glad. No.
Where does that name come from?
It's okay. So here's the tea.
Another tea.
Here's the
we
tea.
are spilling all the tea today.
Yeah.
guys.
On the grand final of my national pageant, Putri Indonesia, we invite CEO Bao Huang and Habu to come. And then we asked her what her name was. She said it so fast. She was like, "Buti Sonai, Buti Sonai." And we're like, "I'm sorry, what?" Yeah, it's Sonai. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how to say your name. And then she's like, okay, I'll make up a new name. It's Habu. So it's Haik and Bui. So mix it together, it's Habu. It's easier. For the longest time, I kept on calling her Habu until I came to the press conference of Miss Cosmo. That was on June. I was with the team and I did not meet Habu. I asked the team, oh, so where's Habu?
Nobody knows.
Who?
Nobody knows.
I was like, oh, Habu, your friend. And it's like, oh no, we don't have a friend named Habu. Huh? Oh, okay. And I said, Miss Cosmo Vietnam. And like, oh, Sonic. Oh, yeah, that's her. And then I start to learn how to pronounce her name the right way. And sometimes I still got it wrong because some people call it Sunhan. Songhan.
Yeah, Songhan.
Songhan.
Put the stress on the second word, Songhan. Songhan. Yeah, Miss Cosmo Vietnam, thank me later for getting the girls to say your name correctly.
I disappointed her. I was 1 month with her. Like, I woke up and slept with her, and I still don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry, Habu.
And she's still using the name Habu.
Ah, my God.
For short.
Senhan.
So, perfect. And it must be really comforting and relaxing to see your roommates on the stage with you in the top 5, right?
Yeah.
Right. Were you guys roommates? You guys were not. You guys were
no.
We
hotel
mostly
mates.
eat together.
Yeah. all the eating business, it's me and Mook.
Yeah. Right. So we've been taking a trip down to the memory lane. So is there any memorable, but like in a sad memory that you remember during your journey in Miss Cosmo? We've been having so much fun.
Yeah.
We've been having like bursting of laugh for the past couple of minutes. Is there anything that you regret?
Down, huh?
Right? Yeah, exactly. I'm pulling you guys down because that's what I do.
It's actually like not so sad, but I would say the memories that not go as planned. Because like there's so many times the girl were practicing, there's so many times the girl trying to do the turn, so many times them trying to impress the audience by walking or even perform or with speech or with the way they talk, and it doesn't go as planned as they wanted. There's so many tears behind the stage. There are so many downtime that they need to take. So I think that's the by far the most, how to say, stressful part for me, because I don't know, somehow I feel like I'm a big sister here. So I would love to be there for everyone. So yeah, it is quite hard for me to share them because I know that they want it so bad, they want it to be good. But yeah, since it's not happened, so I think it is stuck with me that the time.
Right. Is there any moments during the competition that you would like want them otherwise, or you would act differently? Like any memories that you have that you would wish you could act differently so that?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. There were times at the competition when I feel very exhausted and very tired, and I start taking things personally. Like some girl would walk past me, and I'm like, girl, why didn't you say hi? Like I would say to them, why didn't you say hi to me? Did I say something wrong to you? Like, no, I did not see you. Go chill. Yeah, there were times of
exhaustion
that. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's an advice for me for my future journey as well. It's not to take things personally, because people have their own problems. They have their own mind. They have to deal with their own stuff. And sometimes you think it's about you, but turns out it's not about you. So I would say, yeah, that was harsh. That was harsh on me, because there was times I thought Habu didn't like me anymore.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because she didn't want to do her makeup with me anymore.
Oh.
It's in the details. It's in the signs.
Yeah.
The signs.
Yeah, I'm like.
But what happened after that?
She did her makeup with me again. I kind of just forced her. I'm like, come with me, do the makeup together with me.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, oh, okay, she likes me again.
It's really nice to be having a roommate like that, and then soon to grow to be into sisterhood. So you're back to Miss Cosmo. This time it's about Miss Cosmo organizations. How have they been taking a good care of you during this whole journey?
Oh my God. They really treat us like a queen. Really, the staff is so attentive, and the organization act fast when it's come to any minor
incidents
or anything that they have to fix quickly. Trust me, Mr. Bao Huang is the first one to be there. He was very fast. And sometimes something is so minor that he doesn't have to be there, but he's there. He's the first one on site. And I think it's like, for us, it's such a reassurance for us that to know that it's not only us who have to be out there facing the camera, not to be the first ambassador who talk, but I have the whole organization behind me, and I have someone for me to fall back on. This is very important. And the staff here today as well, they've been taking care of us really, really good. We have to get ready by 10. They will be there by 7. If we have to be home by 11, they will come home later than us. It's like they are there for us. So I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah, to be able to come this far, you need to have like a system to you that roots for you, right?
Especially we have to base in Vietnam. They are like the new family to us.
So what are your impressions so far on the people, the nature of like the culture, just Vietnam so far?
Vietnam is Vietnam. I don't think you can find Vietnam in any other parts of the world, because Vietnam has its own characteristic. Even in Ho Chi Minh City, where it's a modern city, but you can still see the culture everywhere. And that's just amazing. That's what I want to bring to Indonesia, is just to embrace your culture. And I see that the people in Vietnam, they really take pride of their culture.
Exactly.
Everywhere I go, if I talk to a Vietnamese, they will be like, have you tried this? Have you tried that?
Right.
You're missing out. You haven't been in Vietnam if you have not tried this. So that was a great experience for me.
Yeah. So what about you? What is your impression?
For
of
me,
Vietnam?
my impression is mostly I'm very impressed by Vietnamese people. The spirit is amazing. Like they're very attentive. Their hospitality is top tier. Even like someone they don't know how to speak, there's a language barrier, but their action speaks. So I really appreciate that. Especially I think they are fun people.
We are fun. Look at me. I'm an example of Vietnamese people.
You guys are fun people, and you're
definition of
you're
fun.
confident people. Like I love that you take pride in yourself and you're not shy to like truly be yourself, and I love that spirit.
Right, and that really reflects on your prelim night, where you shout out your name and your country, and everyone in the crowds go, Miss Thailand, Indonesia. I love the spirit. I love the spirit. That is the thing that we're looking for in the community, right? Right.
The atmosphere was crazy of a jury session.
Like the audience, even though they have the Vietnamese flag in their hand, but they were like cheering to every country.
Exactly.
They're such a nice host country, I swear.
Right. I love to know that has been a really enjoyable but like also stressful journey for you guys. But like the stress, I think it comes with it. It's like a kind of like a character development moment for you guys, so that you can learn how to cope with stress, because your next year as Miss Cosmo and the runner of Miss Cosmo is going to be very stressful.
It is.
So do you feel like the need to like prove to people that you are very worthy of the titles that you're having right now?
Wow. I think
Or just focusing on the people who have been supporting you?
I think the need to prove is not to the people but to myself. Yeah, because I've come so far to be here. Every girl comes so far to be where they are in life, and I don't want to waste all that just to think about what people think of me. So I'm here, I'm standing, and I feel like whatever I do for my future or in the future, I would love to do it for me and for my family and for God, because they have always been there for me since day one, since I haven't been on this planet Earth. So I kind of just want to give back to them, and of course we want to do the best, because it's the first edition of Miss Cosmo. Without the pressure of other people, we're still going to perform our best.
Right. What about you?
For me, like Tata said, it's not to prove to any other people, because like this is the second chance that I have. The first chance is after they sent me to Miss Cosmo to join Miss Cosmo. This was like, okay, now I have to represent my country, but I would do it for me, because the person that important the most is me. If I feel depressed, if I feel stressed, I'm not gonna perform well.
Right.
So why don't you enjoy it and like take this ride as the prize of your life and do it, and then we landed here in the top 2. So I think that's amazing enough. And now I have the opportunity. I have a bigger platform.
Right.
Now I can speak louder. Now I can be my action will reflect harder. So I think I wouldn't throw this opportunity away by wasting it for 1 year. So I definitely have to make the most out of it, not to prove to other people, but really to make change and to make impact. It doesn't have to be like a big impact. I still have the rest of my life doing this. Like I don't have to complete anything in 1 year. I can build it step by step. But I have this platform, maybe it's a good opportunity for me to shout out for more, and to gain more attention from the audience around the world.
Right. That answer of yours kind of reminds me of this one sentence that you said. I think you said it in your debation. That it starts within us. It starts from us, and it starts with baby steps. Right.
Baby step.
I
think slow progress is still progress, but like it's better than us stuck somewhere without doing anything. So take it slow. I think we can achieve big thing in 1 day.
Right.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Besides the one that are not all in for you guys, we still have fans around the world, especially fans in Vietnam who are here for you, support for you every step of the way. And especially you have Miss Cosmo organizations. The entire board, the national directors who are always going to support you or whatever. Okay, enough with the chit-chatting. We are going to switch up the atmosphere a little bit.
Interesting.
We are going to play a mini game, and it is called "When in Rome, do as the Romans do." Okay. So, for example, in in Vietnam, we don't say 1, 2, 3, cheers.
Oh.
We say 1, 2, 3, yo.
Yeah,
Right?
we learned about this.
Yeah, we're
You
experts
should.
now.
You should. You should. And other things I would like to include in this mini game so that you guys can like be prepared for your next year working and living in Vietnam. So the first thing is, in Vietnam we don't say you're so pretty. We say keo vậy má.
Oh.
Keo vậy má.
Keo vậy má.
Keo vậy má.
She got it. They got it. Like, your guys are natural. Keo vậy má once again.
Keo vậy má.
Perfectly said. Beautifully said. Okay, so in Vietnam, we don't say Louis Vuitton. We say Luôn vui tươi.
Louis Vuitton.
Perfect. Oh my God, you guys are catching up the pace here.
I love her. And talk about perfect pitch.
So that means that always smiley. Luôn is like always. Vui is happily. Vui tươi is like a phrase for like happy.
Vui tươi.
It's like
Luôn vui tươi.
Luôn vui tươi, exactly.
Luôn vui tươi.
Yeah, it's very Vietnamese phrase. Also, we don't say so delicious. We say Mlem Mlem.
Mlem Mlem.
Mlem Mlem.
That sounds so sexy, like Mlem Mlem.
Exactly, it's very sexy as well, right?
Mlem Mlem.
So anything delicious, anything sexy, anyone beautiful, you say, oh, you're Mlem Mlem.
Oh,
The food, the dish is Mlem Mlem.
yeah, that's gonna be my new favorite word.
Yeah,
It should be.
Mlem Mlem.
It should be. I should be seeing the Instagram stories of you saying all these
Mlem,
phrases.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Mlem,
checking your stories later on. So in Vietnam we don't say oh my God, we say ooh la trời.
Oh, ooh la die.
Ooh la trời. Wow.
Ula dai.
You guys are natural. Okay.
Ooh la die.
Ooh la trời, right?
Ooh la
Ooh la trời. That's oh my God.
Oh my god.
Right? So, another thing is that, okay, I have another surprise for you guys.
so many
Not exactly a
surprises.
surprise, but
Okay.
like a challenge.
Oh,
To be exact. Can I have our challenge that we prepare for the girls? Okay, so
Okay. Oh.
since you've been from the north to the south of Vietnam, this is going to be some sort of like a challenge to see you guys know about the food, the cuisine, the culture, the people. Okay, so we are going to be showing you the pictures, the photos of the dish, the traditional dish of Vietnam, and then you're going to guess what they are. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh.
Okay, so first of all, we have
Football.
you guys. These girls are amazing.
Oh, banh mi, yeah.
Do you guys love banh mi?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I have not tried banh mi from Vietnam. I have tried it in Indonesia.
You should.
I know. I'm
Girl,
sorry.
You
I'm
should.
sorry. I disappointed all of the viewers right now.
Can anyone grab her some banh mi right now after this interview? Is that possible?
really sorry.
What have you guys tried pho before?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, every
Of
breakfast.
course.
Every breakfast.
Not gonna be offended if you guys
Every
didn't try
day
pho,
breakfast,
right?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so next I have.
Oh, boba!
Do you guys love it here?
Not yet.
Oh, wait,
You haven't.
I
You
did.
have not tried it.
No, but I try a lot of coffee though.
Coffee?
Vietnamese coffee.
Yeah.
No coffee.
Fair.
Well, I mean, yeah, coffee, but like
Not
this
yet.
Bubble
milk
tea.
tea.
I
You
know,
should.
right?
You should.
Yeah, okay, definitely.
should, you
Tomorrow
should.
maybe.
No, right now.
Oh,
I'm ordering it right now.
Whoa, whoa,
so
whoa.
yeah,
Okay.
please, we have to. Okay, next we have.
This is the spicy soup.
Mm-hmm.
I just ordered it.
Is
but I
it
forget.
bun?
No,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
no.
Bun.
Yeah, it starts with boom. Yeah, you're on the right path. Ooh, come on.
Can I check my phone? I just ordered like a couple of days
that is
ago.
illegal.
Yeah. Bun
Okay.
something ho. No. Oh, I messed it up.
No. Just put it out there. I'll correct it for you. Don't worry.
I have no idea.
Can we turn off our mic so that we can discuss it in private so that
Yes,
nothing
please.
controversial coming out? Bún
Bun.
bò
Bò.
Huế.
Oh,
There we go.
bún bò Huế.
It's
Huế.
a spicy
Huế.
noodle
Huế.
soup with beef.
Huế.
Okay.
Huế.
Yeah, Huế.
Bún bò
Huế.
Huế.
H as in hành also. The H, the letter H is also in hành. Bún bò Huế.
Bún bò Huế.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so the next we have.
Oh, the rice paper. Oh no.
You guys love. Exactly, it is a
What
rice
it
paper.
called? Wait, no.
But that is
please.
the English name for
I was
it.
just talking bun. Chop something in
Bánh
it.
tráng.
Bun
Yeah,
jang.
bánh tráng.
Exactly. Do you guys like it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. I'm
We
sorry.
grow up with
I
this.
was just talking about this with the staff this morning. I swear.
Yeah.
You guys ate it this morning?
Yeah, no, I mean I was talking about this
Oh,
morning.
what was the
Yeah.
conversation about this?
I'm saying that's one street food that you put everything and you.
Oh, that's bánh tráng?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love this thing right
Yeah.
here. Okay, so this.
Cafe.
No, we don't say it like that.
Oh really? Vietnamese
We say
coffee?
cafe.
Cafe.
Yeah, just like put it out there blunt and be
Cafe.
rough.
Cafe.
Cafe.
Yeah.
Not
Like the coffee girlies. Yeah, like
Not coffee.
Cafe.
Cafe.
Oh,
Cafe.
the OG coffee girls
Yeah.
like
OG
cafe.
cafe.
Yeah.
Not like
yeah.
coffee.
Not coffee. No, we don't do aesthetic here. We do cafe. Okay. Let's
It
just
just
put it.
sounds like Giman right now. Though.
Yeah.
It fits
Like-
with the character. Of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cafe
Okay.
now.
So, have you guys tried this before?
I have not.
You have not?
I tried it.
I can live the rest of my life eating this.
I have not actually.
You have not? Cơm tấm.
Cơm tấm.
Cơm tấm. It's like broken rice with
Yeah.
like pork, and we have like a variety of like topping. We have cucumbers. We have like yeah, like we have omelet, and we have like side dishes. And also the thing the most important about this dish is like the sauce, the sauce that makes the soul of like the cơm tấm. Okay, so I think that we prepare that.
Really?
I hope that your team are going to like walk you through all of these dishes right here because you have not experienced Vietnam until you try all of these.
We will demand.
You should be in demand of the.
Oh my
of the,
god!
Wow! Speaking of the devil, okay.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! There's one for me as well. I'm so flattered.
Look, Mlem Mlem.
It is exactly Mlem Mlem.
Yeah,
It's delicious. Okay.
Okay.
I wonder if we start eating this on live stream. Should it be demure? Are we going for demure?
Should
So
we-
probably just try a little bit with the sauce.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, maybe try a little bit with the sauce.
Is this like a nõC mắm?
We are witnessing the Miss Cosmo and the runner of Miss Cosmo 2024 have her first bite as.
I take
Please
it.
join us.
Thank you, thank you. Okay.
Okay, I
Mlem
need to
Mlem.
have everything in one bite.
Okay, so this is not the way I usually would have my cơm tấm. Usually I would be really like brutal and all in, not in the
Do
gown
you
or
like
whatever.
mix everything up before you
You
eat?
mix every, oh well, it depends on you.
Okay.
Yeah, the beauty of the food is like it really depends on how you want to
I
have
have
it.
everything here.
Right. I'm pretty surprised that you guys actually prepare this for us right now. So once again, cơm tấm is Mlem Mlem.
Mlem Mlem.
Okay, first bite. Cheers, girls.
Cheers.
First bite.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ah.
It's just amazing. Oh my god. Okay. It's to not speak when you're talking, when you're eating, right? But I can't. It's just too. Take your
The
time,
more you
girls.
chew it.
Right? The flavor is kind of like exploding.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the sauce that makes the key component or the
For me,
the
yeah.
meat?
Yeah, because like at first I was like catch up with this taste of the pork. It
Right.
was sweet. And then the balance of the sunny side up and then a little kick, the savory from the sauce. It's like it's perfect.
Right, right.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, we have so many versions of the cơm tấm.
Oh.
Yeah, we also have the entire egg as a whole, like a boiled egg.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's called trứng lòng đào.
Trứng lòng
Lòng đào is it's kind of like it's a boiled egg, but it's not boiled. Yeah, it's
Like
like
soft
the
boiled.
egg. It's like soft boiled. Exactly, is the word. It's a soft boiled egg.
Soft-boiled egg.
And we also have like side dish as soup, a bowl of soup next to you,
Sounds
a
like
hot boiling of soup.
Sounds
So we
like
have this. It doesn't matter the time, the time of the day. We can have like for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally can have this for the rest of my life. So if anyone
Well,
allows me to.
honestly, same.
Honestly,
yeah.
It's really easy to make it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really easy. The thing is that the sauce. The secret, the key is in the sauce.
Yeah. I've tried the sauce. So I usually mix it with fish, like grilled fish or fried fish.
Right.
Habu taught me how to eat the sauce properly, but I have not tried it in this setting.
Right.
It's
Amazing.
Yeah. We always have it with a dish like this, just for the feeling that we usually have it in a dish. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, okay. So I think that we're already energized from the mini game
course.
and
Yeah.
a little bite of the cơm tấm. So
Yes.
we're back to another. We're not yet diving into the questions just yet. We are. We would like to hear, because I've seen your stories, I've seen your Instagram that you guys
Yeah.
can sing.
Oh.
You guys can sing, right?
please don't.
Oh, why? Why? That was so beautiful voice.
That
you
was
have.
we were proud. When we sang in the press conference, we were proud. Oh yeah, we killed that. We killed. And then we look at the video. Oh no, we didn't kill that. I'm like, oh my god.
It was so off tune.
we were not in sync. That's why.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to try again right now?
Today we have one song that we do. Male song.
Oh yeah, we do. We practiced this earlier.
Yeah, earlier.
Yeah, we did not know that you were going to ask us to sing, but we came prepared.
Yeah, we came prepared.
But have you guys heard the song Hello Vietnam?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys love the song?
Yeah, we heard it 1,000 times in quarantine. It's never boring. It's like, oh, it's Hello Vietnam. Like, oh, it's Hello Vietnam again.
Do you remember the lyric to the song? No, just the rhythm and everything.
Just the rhythm.
Right. You better learn.
Yes,
I advise you should learn.
Actually, I heard that she will perform it next year in the opening stage. No, I just kidding.
Mook? Is this on live?
You're spreading misinformation already.
I'm sorry, Miss Nash. But if you want to, you can inform the organization.
Wow.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Probably for your final walk.
And sing?
Sing.
We love to do something new. They never have a debate before. So maybe in your final you will.
Thank you so much, Mook. P-Mook.
Okay. So I want to get back on your journey as Miss Cosmo once again. So have you guys prepared anything to have a year of like living and working in Vietnam?
I thought I prepared. I thought, but now I think we have to like prepare more and get ready because it is something that I now that I got the chance, I really want to give it 110%. I was prepared maybe 80%, 70%, but now I have no excuse. Like I have to make it work. Right. So yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I ran out of clothes already.
I can lend you mine.
Oh, thank you so much. That would be a big help. I kept on telling the team like, hey, are we doing anything tomorrow? If yes, can you please lend me some clothes? I don't have anything anymore. And preparing mentally, we are preparing. But there are a lot of things to prepare. We need to grocery shop. We need to actually
just move in.
Find our go-to supermarket, find our go-to safe place to eat, our go-to everything.
Nail salon.
Right. Most definitely, But I think we're on progress on that.
I love to hear that. How does your family react to you're going to be working and living 1 year away from them?
For me, it's fine because I was working abroad for 4 years. So and also when I moved back to Thailand 2 years ago, I didn't live with my mother in my hometown. I live separately. So it's just like still a video call, visit from time to time. You know, so it's like I'm not going far. So for them, it's like everyday life, normal day. So nothing special for them.
Yeah, for me, it's really different. It's really different given I'm still 21 and I lived in Jakarta for Putri Indonesia, but it's only like 2-hour flight. I mean, coming to Vietnam is only 3-hour flight, but it's abroad. So my parents, they have their worries, they have their doubts. They're like, are you sure? Like, can you just go to Indonesia and then if you have something to do, you go back to Vietnam? So I'm like, well, I want to experience this fully and I really want to be here. And then they're like, oh, they were very understanding about it. They're like, I'm their little girl. I'm the smallest one. I'm the youngest child. So they are very protective of me. But once I explained and I came through and I just kind of explained to them little by little, like please, before coming to the competition, I kept on explaining like, if I'm lucky enough, if I can get the title, like please let me stay, let me live here, blah, blah. And at first they're like, they had their doubts, but now they fully support. Yesterday they stayed in the apartment because they came for the grand final. They stayed in our new apartments and it was great. We prayed like for my whole year here. Pray may everything goes well. May I will always be under protection. May me and Mook and the organization will always be in God's good graces. So I feel really good that I have their blessings.
Right. Like to have your family and friends with you, and also you're having this Cosmo organization is the best support system that you can have, so that you can become like have the fullest impactful journey as Miss Cosmo, right? So in the topic of family, who are your role models?
Oh, my mother, 100%. She's a very strong woman, and she's like, okay, I'm just gonna put it blunt. She's a tiger mom. Yeah, she's a tiger mom. She's always pushed me to like work harder, and the result turned out I'm very disciplined and I'm very energetic. Like I am just not tired thanks to her. So yeah, she's my inspirational person. Especially my mom. She used to be a teacher, so she had that soft side in her, and she's always worked and dedicated herself to other people. That's what I kind of like absorb without even realize. And then when I'm here in the competition, I just catch myself taking care of other people or be there for other people. It's just I learn from her without even knowing that I'm learning, you know. So that's why she's my role model.
So like subconsciously you get all of that from her,
yeah.
right? What about you? Who inspired you the most in your family?
Oh, inspired me the most. That's hard. If I choose my mom or dad, my dad would get upset. Like, why didn't you choose me? I would choose all. I mean, yeah, growing up, I wasn't really close to my family because they are too busy working. My mom is a workaholic. My dad as well, and my sisters. We have quite a lot of age gap. So when I was still in junior high, they were already working. So I didn't really have anyone to talk to at home. But 4 years back, we grew really close with each other because my mom and dad are getting older. They feel like they don't have to work so much now, and we get to have that family quality time now. And definitely everyone. And my mom is very different than Mook's.
Really?
Yeah, she never put any goals for me. She never asked me to achieve certain academic goals or any financial goals. She would always ask me to be happy, like be really happy so you can spread your happiness to others. And that was hard and easy at the same time. Easy because I didn't have to do anything. Hard because when I jumped into this real world, it was hard for me because I was not used to the hard work. I got everything handed to me. So when I had to work, I was like, oh, this was not easy. I took everything for granted. I was such a bad kid. But they are very understanding about it. They gave me 100 million chances throughout my whole life. So now I really want to make it up to them. I want to be 180% than who I was. And I really want to work hard and prove to them and prove to myself that I can do this. I can survive in this world, yeah.
Right. So you participating in Miss Cosmo, which means that you guys are putting yourself into the public eye and also your family as well. So do you think that put a pressure on your family? Are they prepared for this?
I wouldn't think my mom prepared for it, but she embraces like gracefully. Now she's go by Mook's mom. Yeah, and she's I can see her smile. She's proud of me. I think that's just enough for her. Yeah. So she slowly adapted to it. She didn't quite grasp the idea of going out and people coming and asking to take picture and stuff, but she will slowly get used to it. Yeah.
Like being in the spotlight.
Being under the spotlight,
That's hard. Now my mom is on Instagram all the time. The thing about comments is everyone can read them.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
That's the downfall. My mom was like crying and stuff.
My mom kept on asking me how I'm doing, and she said she's sorry that you're receiving all these bad comments. I'm like, okay, mom. Like, I didn't read them. It has a toll on her, and she kept on overthinking about it, but I kept on reassuring her. Yes, she would tell me not to stress about it, but she would stress about it. I mean, it's the mother instinct. Yeah. So it was pretty hard on her, but I think she's growing a thicker skin now. She's like, oh, yesterday was one of the example. She opened up my Instagram. She read one of the comments. It was a really bad comment. She read it out loud. She was like, that's true. And I'm like,
she agreed with the comments?
Yeah.
She agreed with the
comments? Someone said, why does she slouch like that? She doesn't look like a beauty queen or something like that. And then in the worst packaging, she read it out loud. And she's like, that's true. Look at now, you're slouching now. I'm like, oh my god,
my gosh, thanks.
Oh my god,
in my own room, like not slouch.
Yeah, I'm like, what, mom?
It's brutal to
It's
be.
brutal, yeah. But I'm glad she can see it on a fun glass.
Yeah, exactly. Because families are always there looking out for you. But also, have you guys ever talked to your family privately about how you're going to take on a new role as Miss Cosmo and Elena of Miss Cosmo?
Well,
like, have you guys prepared for the next year?
To be honest, I didn't have time to discuss to her yet. But definitely we will have to talk within our organization first about the action plan and stuff. And I'm fortunate enough to be trusted by my mother to do whatever you want, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna be here watching your live
Every morning.
every morning. Yeah, that's what she do. So yeah, for me, I don't think they have to update her on everything, every single thing, because I'm trusted enough, and I think in the past also I proved myself quite well to her. So yeah, thanks, Mom.
So sweet. Yeah, talking privately regarding my 1 year here with my family, I have not done that because we're still figuring it out as well.
Yeah.
We haven't really sit and talk and just discuss it thoroughly about our action plans, about the exact step by step for this whole year, what we're going to do. For now, the plan is to go through media tours first to just sort that part out. And then afterwards, maybe we can talk and sit down with the organization, with the resources, with the partners, sponsors regarding our action plan. And then I can update my family. Their blessings is very important for me. Yeah, very, very important.
Yeah, would you like to keep your family, like, you know, behind the scene, or you're like welcoming your family on to going to like a red carpet with you, for example?
Oh,
Are they comfortable with that?
Yeah, my mom would have her own gown.
She's probably having 10
Yeah,
now.
every time when she came to my competition, she will have the new gown or new dress, and so I was like, Mom, mine is rent.
Yours like made.
Yeah, hers like tailor-made. I was like, I'm trying to promote sustainability here, so no, it's okay, no shade. It's her happiness, you know, like. So I would say it's entirely depends on her. Even like the project that I did back in my hometown, she was the one who's sitting next to me during the time that I was discussing with the local farmer and stuff. So she's there. She's there. She's, you know, as a mother, I think there's nothing greater than witness your daughter to grow up to be a beautiful and confident and mature woman. So I think in every step possible, she would love to be there. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Thinking of a better answer. My mom is a very shy person. She's very, very shy. She doesn't like to be on. She likes to be on the other side of the camera. She doesn't want to be in front of the camera. So I mean, this past year, she's been getting more exposure than she's used to. I think she's trying to build a thicker skin. But it's entirely up to them. If they want to be walking down the red carpet, let's go. I'll be happy to have like 4 family members just walking side by side with me on the red carpet. If they don't want to be, they just want to watch from a TV screen, that's good for them as well. Yeah.
Right. So as long as you guys have support from your family, that's all that matters right now, right? Yeah. So this is for the both of you. Now pretending that camera right there are your families and friends and fans all over the world watching, what would you say to them right now?
Smoke. The hard question. Smoke first.
Yeah, so I just want to say thank you. I'm so thankful for you from the bottom of my heart. I know it sounds very cliche. Without you, I couldn't make it, but it is truly my feeling. Like, you were there in my rock bottom. You reassured me when I have doubts in myself. You're there for me when I needed support. You are just like the most important person in my life. To have a very good supportive system is very important, it's crucial, especially for me. I'm trying to build myself up in a pageantry, starting from no one watching my life, no one was there for me, until I have a lot of friends shouting my name and support me. And you know, like, take a look at the project, take a look of the performance and everything, and we make it this far. It's entirely start from you. So I'm thankful for each and everything. All the designer, all the makeup artist, all the hairstylist, my agent who trusted me from day one. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Aww.
You
Why are
should
you
have
not
started.
tearing up?
I try not to tear up because it's gonna be ugly.
I'm tearing up for you.
I'm an ugly crier, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, obviously, thank you very much. When I first started into this competition, I was myself biggest critics. Every time I did something wrong, I was like, I don't know, I'm so bad at this, I'm not gonna continue. But the 1-2 people that found me on social media and found out I was in Putri Indonesia, you kept on texting me every day saying, yeah, just keep moving forward. It's okay that you fell. It's okay that you said the wrong things. You just keep on going forward. This is your process. I know you're going to become something big. And that really stuck onto me. Not because of what you said, but because of why you said it. You did not know me. You have we have not met in person. And you have no benefits of encouraging me, and you did that anyways, and it shows how much love you have for other people, and I don't want to take that for granted. Ever since that day, reading positive comments has been my biggest thing to look up to, and at the end of the day, because when something goes bad at the start of the day or at that day itself, I come back home, I open up on social media, I open up DMs, and just seeing like, oh, I know you're probably very tired, but rest well tonight. Tomorrow is going to be a better day. That will just send shivers down my spine, because they would spend that 5 minutes, that 10 minutes just to sit, open up my page, and type and send it with love and heart.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. And throughout my whole journey in pageantry, throughout my whole journey in Miss Cosmo, you guys have always been there. You guys have trusted me from the start. You guys have all of your opinions. I'm sure I disappointed all of you many times. But they would package it in a very good way. So they would say, so yesterday, I think you're a little bit too this.
Right.
But you're doing so great right now. I'm very proud of you, and I know you're going to do great tomorrow. But keep in consideration that maybe this, if you're doing B instead of A, it might be better. And that was just amazing. That was just very amazing. They are my mentors, they are my friends, they are my support system. So thank you very much.
Supportive and being constructive and being like, you know, sending you love and nothing but support. That is just like, you know, what we've been looking for in the community, and specifically in a beauty pageant community as well. So once again, ladies, thank you so much for being here with us today. We had such a blast, and I hope you guys have a great time talking.
We do.
You better.
I love this. Oh my god.
Okay, so before we're wrapping up this conversations, can you say bye to our viewers or who are watching us right now from Saobiz?
Oh, may we know how is things going up so far? Do they have any questions for us?
I'm not pretty sure, but like I'm sure that I can send
wish
all the questions to you, the organizations, if you want to answer one by one.
I mean, hopefully all of your questions are answered. Hopefully our beautiful hostess
I'm
here.
Kim, by the way. I'm Kim.
I know. I'm like, before going to your name, like, beautiful, amazing hostess over here.
Thank you.
Mlem Mlem.
Mlem.
Oh my god,
she's
thank
Mlem,
you so
Mlem.
much.
Yeah. Hopefully she can represent all of your questions. Hopefully we answered it well. Hopefully we shared it well. And whatever we said here, we said it from our hearts.
Yeah.
And we hope that you guys can take it into consideration if you guys are going through the same thing in life. It can be a little tips and trick. And thank you so much for listening. It's such an honor for me to be here.
It's such an honor for me to be here. Thank you, Saobiz.
Thank you guys so much. Và ngay bây giờ thì chắc là có lẽ là chúng ta sẽ phải kết thúc cuộc trò chuyện với Saobiz tại đây. Một lần nữa cảm ơn quý vị khán giả rất là nhiều đã theo dõi cùng với Saobiz. Và ngay bây giờ xin chào và hẹn gặp lại. See you next time. Bye guys.